You know, everybody loves a good mystery, especially when it comes to the car world. That's why barn finds are so popular. People are always looking for those lost cars or trucks. Matter of fact, some of the most famous car stories come from finding those lost show cars or race cars, like the Richard Petty car that we found just a few years ago.
It's got to have big brakes, got to have big tires, got to have big sway bars and springs and stuff, because that's just part of it.
Oh, yeah. The Bullet Mustang is another example. Unearthed after hiding for 40 years in a garage. However, for every one of these automotive mysteries that are solved, there's still a lot of them out there that are unsolved. For example, Copperhead, a truck that I built over 15 years ago. Copperhead was a 67 short bed Chevy truck project that I came up with to show the incredible potential of the 67 through 72 GM trucks. It started out as just a frame and a cab, and it eventually ended up with the very first experimental 572 crate engine that Chevy let out the door. Packed with over 640 horsepower and capable of boiling the tires at any given moment, Copperhead not only ignited the GM Performance crate engine program, it also made a huge impression on millions of gearheads that watched the build and dreamed of doing something similar for themselves. But as fate would have it, I sold Copperhead about 12 years ago and it disappeared. And as time went on, people started to ask, where'd it go? What happened to it? Nobody knew. I didn't know. It had changed hands a couple of times. And as the popularity of C10 trucks continued to go up, more and more people began to try to find Copperhead with no luck. It was vanished, gone. Some people said aliens had it or Elvis had taken it. But the truth was, the truck was only gone from the public eye, because to Del Mickety, the truck was not only alive and well, it had actually become a part of the family.